In the tract on the left, Hey Any Work for Cooper, the imprint at the bottom of the title page describes the text as printed in Europe, not far from some of the bouncing priests. Hello, I'm Dr. Amy Lidster from King's College London, and here is a short introduction to my upcoming talk, Textual Communities, Reading Imprints in Early Modern English Books. Title page imprints are a distinctive feature in early modern printed books that typically supply details about the stationers involved in an edition and its place of publication. They serve a practical function, but they can also, as I'll show in my talk, carry interpretative significance, construct textual communities and networks, and shape the way that readers engage with the text. One type of imprint that often quite clearly announces its significance is the false imprint, one that provides inaccurate details and/or omits information about its publication. I'll give a short example. In England, during the late 1580s, a number of satirical tracts were published under the pseudonym Martin Marprelate, which attacked the Elizabethan Church and its episcopacy. These contentious pamphlets were printed secretly by travelling presses, and as one might expect, obscured their publication details, but they did so in a way that seems to bring the imprint into the main text and reflect its satirical and exuberant style. In the tract on the left, Hey Any Work for Cooper, the imprint at the bottom of the title page describes the text as printed in Europe, not far from some of the bouncing priests. It was, in fact, printed by Robert Waldegrave in Coventry, England, but the imprint furthers the text's criticism of the church and playfully suggests the boldness of the project. The Elizabethan government employed a number of writers, including John Lilly and Thomas Nash, to counter Martin in print. They produced a series of anti-Martinist pamphlets that adopted similar stylistic and rhetorical strategies, all of which fed into the imprints. On the right here, the return of the renowned Cavaliero Pasqual of England claims in its imprint, "If my breath be so hot that I burn my mouth, suppose I was printed by Pepper Alley." The description of place seems to echo the pamphlet's purpose, to provide a burning satirical attack on Martin and his criticism of the bishops. The role of these imprints is clear: to obscure the publication details of contentious texts and to play with the conventions of the imprint in ways that further the aims, style, and content of the main text. They construct fictive identities of authority and place, and they help to direct the reading experience. In my talk, I'll return to the false imprint, but I'll concentrate for the most part on regular imprints that convey accurate publication details to show how they provide evidence about real individuals, places, and networks. They sometimes do this in a way that requests an imaginative engagement from readers and can help us to understand why certain texts, such as the plays of Shakespeare, may have been published in the first place.